And we're back.
What are we talking about?
We were talking about Pokemon. We were talking about whether... oh yeah, this is a little tricky. You've probably never been up here before.
I've been up here. Believe me, I've gone out here and space jump all the way around the place.
So I'm missing one. You know, I don't care, because if I New Game Plus, it won't matter anyway.
Let's get it done. Oh, cool. All right.
So I got
now
all...
we go to Mother Bane, right?
Yeah, we're going to go to Mother Brain. Yep, that's it. Try to beat this
right.
game. And then, if we'll probably have enough time to do the...
Or the Varia Beam, as they call it.
Yes, the Varia Beam. And we've got more than enough super missiles. I mean, it's just a stupid number of... Well, we actually maxed out our super missiles, so 50 is the max out. Now,
Okay.
I've maxed out my New Game Plus super missiles as well. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, so you start with them. We'll have to show off the Crystal Flash too for anyone who's never seen it before
Okay.
and hasn't already, YouTube the video of it.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, over here.
So you were telling me that you felt like Pokemon tried to do too much.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it tried to like be competitive, and it tried to be, like kind of this casual game. Like, I think that's what made it too hard. Like, it didn't like stick to one or the other. And maybe I think its intention was always to be a casual game and not to be a.
Right. Yeah. That's my theory, because I feel like they pushed back. So, because what they've done now is in the newer games, you have items that can switch a Pokemon's abilities, or increase those random stats that are rolled once when you get them, and then you're stuck with them. So that basically, when you get through the game, once you get through the game, if you care that much about competitive Pokemon, you can actually just make what you have good. Make it what you want it to be. And I think that's the most elegant way to do it, because as a competitive player, because a casual player doesn't care about it.
Right.
A competitive player.
Actually, here's my take on it. Okay, this is what I think they should do instead. I think that they should make like your main series Pokemon games just meant for casual play. Whatever. Okay, and then what I would do, because I think the other thing was also like the trading aspect too. Like, but that can be part of the regular game. But I think like for the competitive scene, they basically just need like this effectively like a Pokemon Coliseum game where. And maybe you have to play through to like unlock your characters, unlock Pokemon and whatnot. Right. But basically, it just once you've played through the game, it's like pick your loadout. EVs and IVs aren't even a thing.
Well, what they could do is here are the Metroids.
Yes,
and they don't die so easy.
No, they take 3 power bombs. Or
crap.
Well, we'll just do it this way. That's fine. Where are these?
Oh my god,
out of nowhere?
They keep coming.
That's fine. No big deal.
No
big deal.
So, I feel like if they want to go that way, all they need to do is make it so it's like, all right, once you beat the Elite Four and all that,
no, I'm saying make it a separate game. Don't even make it.
Well, listen, this is Pokemon we're talking about. They already want you to buy both versions, if you can afford it and you care that much. I don't know. I don't think they should be putting out more separate games. I guess business-wise, it would be the best move.
Well, I don't know.
All you're asking for is Pokemon Coliseum, where once you go through the story or whatever, you can just pick your Pokemon. Which I don't think that's a bad idea. I think if they went that way, a lot of people would be very happy.
Like I guess like one way to think about it is like think about how Magic the Gathering Arena is. Like make like a Pokemon game that's kind of like that. Like maybe you do have to unlock your Pokemon in some way.
You have to buy your
form.
Pokemon?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but like, you know.
Oh no, microtransactions. Hey, buy a Charizard. Only 2,500 gems.
But it can be freemium. I mean, speaking of which, I actually did buy some like some Kaldheim packs. So, you know,
Oh really? I'm really excited for Kaldheim. Actually, it's out.
It is out.
I've
Have you played or not?
Yes. There's a card called Binding the Old Gods, and I put that in my Abzan Yorion deck. And oh, it is so fun, man. You put this out? Oh, hold on, there's a cutscene.
There is a cutscene. So apparently you can skip this guy if you know what you're doing. Like it's
How did you do that?
So you have to like the idea is like you have to like oh, I missed it. But you jump in like circles.
You
and
what?
It's not that big of a deal. But you jump in circles and basically like you avoid getting caught. So like the speedrunners all do it so that, you know, so that they can skip this, because obviously this takes time.
Takes
right?
a lot of time. All right,
No.
so background in the first game, you find a baby Metroid.
No,
and
this is Metroid 2. So in Metroid 2, Return of Samus, you find a baby Metroid.
That's right.
Because actually,
And,
you go to SR or whatever it's called.
SR 388, yeah.
SR, and you kill all the Metroids. Like there's the
Right.
whole time
You
thing.
murder almost the entire species.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's not looking great on you. And then you find a Metroid baby, and it like it hatches. Actually, it's an egg, and it hatches and it imprints onto you. And the idea is, I guess that must have been here, or no, it wasn't here. It was on a different planet, and somehow it ends up here.
Right, because basically, remember at the beginning of the game, you go to the ship, and the baby Metroid's inside the capsule on the ship, and Ridley steals it.
Right.
And then basically, when you get here,
brought it here.
Yes, they brought it here, and then it got big, it grew up, whatever.
Right, so because normally in Metroid 2, they have all kinds of forms, and they eventually become like a Queen Metroid Queen.
Right, you got your alpha.
I don't know
you got your alpha Metroids, and then you've got like your gamma Metroids, and then you got
alpha, beta, gamma, delta.
No, it's alpha. Beta. Well, that's not the order of the Greek alphabet either, but it's alpha, then gamma, and by the way, you don't use that save room, because if you use it, you're locked out. You're locked in here. You can't get back.
Gotcha.
Again, not
so
the best.
basically, the idea is normally the Metroids, as they grow up, they go through phases, but for whatever reason, here they don't. They just get bigger, and so that baby Metroid, instead of becoming a Metroid Queen, just becomes this giant hulking Metroid. And you encounter it here, and right before it kills you, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I know you. And then it stops, and it flies away.
For now.
By the brain. Hey, if you freeze the Cheerios, are they frosted Cheerios?
Maybe.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
No, she doesn't.
Ah.
There we go.
Easiest final boss.
I wouldn't say it's that easy.
Oh god, flashing lights.
Can you handle it, Brad? So this music here, which I can't hear, is in the time signature of like 7/8, or I think I've heard it be is an 11/4. It's got a really janky meter to it, which you can hear. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a laser.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh, you should watch out for that.
Yeah.
Nah.
That thing does a lot of damage.
So easy. This is, all things considered, a pretty easy final boss.
Yes, that's correct. So once he,
you can't do anything.
Yeah, so once he does
God,
this,
watch out!
it's basically
He's got a laser!
over. Notice that like everything got drained. Like my missiles got drained, my
Yeah.
power bombs got drained. I just have to.
Oh no, it's hopeless.
Yeah, it's over. Oh great. I'm
Dog,
screwed.
She is griefing you.
I can't control anything. I'm like dying here.
You could like try and get up by wiggling stuff.
I can try. Oh
Wiggle
wait.
the button.
I tried. It didn't work. Oh, the baby Metroid has come to save me.
It's injecting pride.
It's sucking whatever out of
It's sucking out her brains. Oh, that does not look enjoyable.
But Mother Brain is a brain.
And a mother.
I'll tell you what, the zero mission Mother Brain is actually quite a bit harder than this one.
Really?
Well, it's because like it keeps knocking you in the lava. Like I mean, it's
right, yeah, I remember that. I was thinking about that in the other room.
It's so annoying. Like you think that lava was annoying in this game. Although you do kind of learn how to do it. I mean, you just have to jump at the right time. But if you don't, like, it's like Knockback City. Like, it's terrible. It's really annoying. Okay. No! No.
Dog,
What did you do?
I feel like you probably had this under control.
What did you do?
Oh, now he's angry. Gee.
You know what? Screw this.
Metroid is angry.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah. Metroid is angry. You mean Samus is angry? Yes, I am mad. I do have
so
to
mad.
Admit,
this is pretty satisfying to just like smack her around.
Like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Hyper Beam.
Oh yeah. Now, fun fact.
Yes.
If you put in an action replay code or Game Shark or whatever, and you hack the Hyper Beam early, you'll actually get stuck. I learned this the hard way because there's earlier in the game, there's that part where you have to freeze the one enemy as it pops out of the lava.
Yes.
And then you have to morph ball on top of it to fit into a little crevice, right?
Something like that.
If you have the plasma beam, you can't freeze enemies. So you can't freeze that enemy. You can't get through that because I don't think it's in the water, and morph ball. I don't think morph ball bomb jumping works in the water. So I did that, and I got stuck, and I was like, well, shit. There's like I think I had to restart the game because I didn't know how to unhack my laser.
I love how we're just like casually talking and like, the planet is completely exploding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to save the animals?
We're gonna try.
Oh, you gotta save the animals. Hashtag save the animals. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to save the animals. Don't worry, we'll know.
We will know.
We're watching you. Alright, they're up and to the right or something.
I know what they are. I know exactly what they are. I'm running low on time though. I think I have actually like ran out of time like at least once.
Too. I think you've got to be like almost there though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna run out of time. I've got like almost 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Especially because like I didn't like get lost.
Oh, there. Okay.
Okay.
Careful. Wait, no, to the right. You missed the animals.
No, I didn't.
No.
Nope.
I thought.
Nope.
I thought there was.
Nope.
Right, okay.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna assume that you save the animals every time, so you must know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. You just don't know where to go.
Ah. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big detour.
It's not that big of a detour.
I mean, it's not, but.
So the thing that like freaked me out the first time is like, wait, I'm trapped. What do I do? And you just
right. That's the invisible wall. Okay.
Yeah. You have to shoot that wall.
You don't actually follow them out?
No.
Is there anything over there?
I don't think so. See, I got a solid like 54 seconds here. And I'm literally right here, so.
Time!
Oh no. What's
You'll
gonna
never
happen?
make it! You made it.
I made it. I made it. I don't know
And
how.
that's the game. Now we see naked Samus, right?
You know, honestly though,
Practically
like like, cause I mean, just for the sex appeal. So if when you look at this like explosion here, you're gonna see a dot going off to the right, which indicates that you saved the animals. So so wait for it,
God.
and now you're going to see.
They're dead.
So you see the ship, and then you see a dot, a little pixel going off to the right here. Did you see it?
Ah, there.
Yep. So
I'll
that's
zoom in.
the operation
The
was
operation was completed
successfully.
successfully.
Clear time.
Clear time.
2:34.
2 minutes and 34 seconds.
2 hours and 34 seconds. Yep. So we got our under 3 hours.
Nice.
No, but what
Very
what I was trying to say was that like the sex appeal of Samus obviously being a woman is obviously kind of like the reason for like getting the good ending, I suppose. Like that's anyway. Like I think Super Metroid's ending though of her like is kind of lame. Like some of the other ones do like a lot better job with the sex appeal. Like this one is definitely more kind of like so-so. As you'll see at the end of this.
Okay.
But yeah, Super Metroid, definitely a good game. Definitely a recommend. You know, as I said, I think the first time I played this game was only like maybe 10 or 11 years ago. Like I think the first time I played it was like on the Wii for Virtual Console. Virtual Console.
Virtual Council?
Virtual Console.
The Council of Virtuals.
So that's definitely one of those things that like I should have played it like when I was younger, like when I actually had a Super Nintendo.
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
Now look what happened.
And it's such a good game. Like Metroid is such a good series, and Metroidvanias are so... I don't know why I like Metroidvanias so much. I think I just like platforming, but I think the thing that Metroidvanias add is it's not just platforming, it's platforming, and then like you're also there's kind of got that RPG element that like, you know, you're getting new abilities which allow you to explore new areas. I don't know, that's just my take.
I have an impromptu question for you, Sean.
Okay, what is
Would you
it?
be able to turn down the volume on my end without affecting the volume on the recording?
The volume on your end without affecting the recording. Technically speaking.
Because you sound pretty quiet in respect to the game volume right now, to me. We're recording these on 3 channels, so... Wait.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna...
Naked Samus? Deer Force.
I mean, yeah, it's kinda... Like, I don't know. I almost think she's too masculine looking.
She's naked! Oh my god, Samus is a girl! Wait, no, that was the big reveal in the first game.
Yeah.
We already knew this at this point.
Like, they didn't even let people know. Like, it was like one of those things that, like...
Well, in the manual, referred to Samus as a he.
Yeah. Anyway, see you in the next mission.
See you next mission. What are we at? What time?
Oh, we're at 19 minutes, so we can show some variant nonsense.
Nice.
So we're going to.
Can you adjust the volume for me, please, Sensei?
We're going to reset the game here. How do I reset the
volume? Sean, volume? Volume?
Okay, what about now? Is that better?
Let's say dot oops.
I don't know. Is that better?
Yes. Yes. Perfect.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to copy this.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to copy it into B. Yeah. So we're going to actually do this on slot B. So I actually have my old game. So the way this works... Okay. This is so exciting. It's so much fun. Showing you aspects.
So it's not. Huh.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through the Variabeam glitch. Okay. So the first thing we need to do, okay, in order to do this, is we have to go out of this area because we need to go to a specific room. It's actually the room that's adjacent to the vertical shaft.
Ha! You said shaft. Vertical shaft.
Oh boy, you really have a perverted mind, don't you?
Do you get it, Sean? Do you get it?
Of course I get it, Brad. Of course I get it.
I'm so proud of myself. So
I feel like
vertical shaft.
I feel like that's a joke that like a teenage boy would make, to be honest with you, and think and find it funny.
I'm a full-grown heckin' man.
If you say so.
Yep.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna enter this room, but not this room. We're going to keep going all the way down, all the way down. And we're gonna power bottom here.
Oh,
okay.
That's what I was thinking about. I knew there was something in this area.
Okay, so now we gotta jump to the right a little bit, and jump to the left a little bit, and like change my DNA a couple times.
I was like, wait a minute.
You had me going for like so long in that DNA changing thing. It was so bad. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is open the door. It's very important.
Maybe we'll play Sonic 2 at some point.
That might be the good next game.
Yeah.
So you have to open the door. So the second thing you need to do, okay, is we have to unequip the wave beam and the plasma beam and equip the spacer. Okay? And then what we have to do is we have to go to any of these boots, and the secret is to hit the left arrow and the A button simultaneously.
Oh.
And that equips the beam.
That's right.
Okay.
It's a visual glitch, but it also messes with stuff. So what does it do? So
now I fire the Variabeam, and weird stuff happens, and I leave the room. Okay, so now it's very important because the Variabeam is still equipped. Because this, I want to make sure, because you normally can't have the spacer and the plasma beam equipped. And what I need to do is I actually need to select my loadout for the first area. So I guess I don't need an ice beam. We'll keep that unequipped. And we're gonna go here. And all I need to do now. Is this a different color? So this is actually what the room looks like at the beginning of the game, because normally there's no space pirates the first time you come down here.
Gotcha.
So it's reverted back to that. Now you're a game developer, so maybe you'll understand how this works.
So this is what you mean by New Game Plus?
No, this is not what I mean by New Game Plus.
Okay.
Trust me, this is not. You'll see. So the next thing we need to do, this is very important.
Excuse me.
Is that we go over here and we save the game, corrupting our save file.
Okay.
Okay.
You've got one of a lot of things up there.
Now we reset the game again.
Okay.
You'll see how it works. It'll make sense. And now, remember we did this on file B, right?
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy.
The last
Metroid is in captivity. Alex is at peace.
Is at peace.
When I say New Game Plus, I mean New Game Plus.
Completely wipes. Well, no, it doesn't.
You'll see.
It just completely wipes your progress. Your I'm just curious why it would.
Well, you're the game designer, so like, how do you think this is happening and what's happening in the
Okay,
code
so
here?
you obviously messed up either one or multiple variables, and as I understand, back in the day,
So you're saying that the varia beam, when you shoot it, changes variables.
it changes. Yeah, because there's a lot of
this
stuff
is Metroid
in old
2 here.
games.
This is where you discover
Oh, right.
hatchling.
Baby Metroid.
Yeah.
So it gets you up to speed.
Okay, but anyway.
So basically, in a lot of older games, the systems were set up in a way that certain bugs in the games could actually make changes to. They can like rewrite variables, things that you shouldn't normally be able to do.
Pokemon is
to the
notorious
extent
for
of-
doing that.
Well, I think not only that, but I think it might have been Pokemon, but there was a Game Boy game that had a glitch that let you exploit doing this kind of thing, variable editing, so much that you could actually basically program in any game that you want. Not any game that you wanted, but if you wanted to program a game, you could do it with a Game Boy and this cartridge. Like you could script Pong and just play Pong on your Game Boy. It was insane.
No, that's legit.
Right, but basically what this does, and Super Mario Brothers 3? 2? What was the one on SNES?
Super Mario World.
World. Yeah, you were able to do something similar where your actions could rewrite variables. And so what I think is going on here is you corrupted a variable, probably overflowed something. Oh, I bet that's it. If you overflowed maybe the beam variable, you save it, and I think it would probably be like, oh, that's some big negative number, so I'm just going to set it to 0. And if that variable happens to be like a story variable, and what I mean by that is some games will be like, as you progress through the game, there will be a variable that will increment as you complete, quests and all that, right?
Sure. So because I have so much health here, and I'm wearing the gravity suit and the Varia suit, like, he basically, like, does nothing. So, like,
nice.
the way to properly progress him is actually to actually beat him. So, of course, you can do this in a normal game, too, but, of course, in a New Game Plus...
You gotta be really good at dodging.
You have to be really good at dodging, but he will drop... Well, you'll see what happens, but if you get him to a low enough health, he'll drop it like that, and then he'll fly off. So, of course, thankfully, if this was one of those situations where I had to wait to get to very low health, that would be a very long wait.
All right, because the Varia suit and the gravity suit each give you added defense.
Now, technically speaking,
damage.
The thing that kind of sucks here is I cannot pause the game when I'm in the station here. I mean, that's just a normal feature. Like, I don't have access to my menu. So, you always want to, if for this station, you want to make sure that you have the loadout you want equipped for the station beforehand, because you won't be able to change it until you get to Planet Zebbies.
Is there something that you might be able to do that would, screw you over?
I mean, not really. I mean, not because you normally.
I guess if you didn't take off the Varia beam, as it's called.
Well, if you don't take off the Varia beam, and you try, because you have another door to fire, and you fire it in that room, you'll just start falling through platforms. It'll it'll mess you up. You'll have to reset your game if you don't unequip the Varia beam, because it doesn't actually shoot a projectile. You shoot it, and the floors basically become
it modifies the memory.
Right, it messes the game up pretty bad. But now that I'm here, now that I'm on Planet
I'm wondering
Zebbies,
though, what is the chance? The thing that it modifies,
Like,
were we just lucky that it enables this? Like, could it have just modified like your maximum energy tanks to be 0, and then you would just always be dead?
I guess theoretically it could. Although one thing that's interesting here, and is that like I don't have any missiles. Like I don't know how that works.
I see that, and it looks like you can't use any of your.
Oh, I can use this.
Okay.
I can use all this stuff.
Why didn't you blast Ridley with that?
Because
Captain Riddles.
I didn't feel like it. No, everything, and actually the thing that's interesting here is that like you can collect over 20 energy tanks. Like it'll only show 20, but like if you lose it, it'll go like 99 to 0 and it won't change the graphics. So like you can have 40 energy tanks and it will keep track of all of them. And you can of course have over like 50 super missiles and over 50 like when you get to 100, like it does glitch out like the number 100 because it's never designed to show the 100. And another thing that's nice is like it actually like the game will play perfectly normally right now. Like it's actually kind of interesting how that works. Like notice I have the ball, right? The morph ball. So you're like, well, what if I collect it again? Will that like screw me up? And the answer is, well,
probably.
No.
No, I'm guessing it just sets it to 1. So if it's already at 1, nothing happens.
Right. So you can re-get those again, and then you can basically re-get everything. Like I
have a question.
Here. Yeah.
Oh no, you'd still have to defeat the bosses in order to beat Mother Brain.
Yes, you would.
I was gonna say, like, would it be possible to just mosey on down to Mother Brain and beat her again?
No, I have to actually beat the 4 bosses.
Oh shoot!
But I could do that, and like, again, all of the items are reset, so like you can collect all of the items again. I can do this. Everything works how it's supposed to work. There's an energy tank up here. Actually, one, and then we'll have to end the episode because we're running over time.
It didn't show the what's it called?
The what?
I
forgot about this too.
Crystal Flash. I'll just throw a video up.
Yeah, we can show a video.
Bam! Video.
I have to lose a whole bunch of stuff, and it's gonna. Actually, interestingly enough, like I forgot about these super missiles over here.
Excuse me.
Yeah, these ones here.
Oh, holy crap!
Like, there's a lot of random missiles in like a lot of random locations. Like,
yeah.
That's an invisible area. So there's actually, and it's crazy because like, oh, I got the missile here. I'm really going for the 100% run. But did you forget about this one here?
That's ridiculous.
And then there's the, oh yeah, I showed the one that was underneath where the old Mother Brain was. So anyway, that was Super Metroid.
All right.
Next
time something different.
So next time something different. I hope you enjoyed this. But
not bad. 6 episodes.
Not too bad. I think it's 7 episodes.
7 episodes. Not bad.
Catch you guys on the flip side. And thank you for checking out Noob Nights. See you on the next episode. Bye.
Later. We don't have to say welcome back.
Okay, fine.
All right. But we are back, and Sean's going to show us what happens with the fairy beam if you use it in this room.
Some bad stuff. So again, unequip the wave beam, unequip the plasma. So it should always be charge, ice, and spacer.
This is our second time doing this.
Left and A and it's not that hard to do. Left and A at the same time.
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna fire the fairy beam, and
okay.
As you can see,
all right. Wait for it. Wait for it.
And then I start moving. Let me fire it again.
All right. Oh, it's even slower. Oh God.
Yeah, it like
Yeah, this is some Portal shit. You just fall perpetually.
Yeah.
Here she is again.
So, if you want to try to explain how this works from a programming standpoint.
Dude, I have no idea. This is just ridiculous.
It's actually kind of funny. But as I said, like, you just reset your game, like, and apparently, like, you know, I was reading it online, like, oh yeah, now I just bounced off of a space pirate.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, can you go in that? Wait, when you fall. Wait, hold on. Wait. If you fall through to this. Oh no, that won't work. I'm wondering if there's a way you can go up that door. No. Shoot. Oh no, you have the Very Beam equipped.
Yeah, this is bad.
You just slow the. Oh god.
This is really bad.
And you can't unequip it. Oh, holy. Whoa, wait. What did you do?
Is the music really weird at all, or not really?
No, how does it sound to you?
Well, remember, I have it muted on my end, so I can't hear the music.
No, the music is fine.
Oh, apparently the music is completely unaffected by the Very Beam. Just
all right, cool.
Other aspects of the game. So.
Well, now the more you know. Now you know.
Okay. Take it easy, guys.
All right.
Thanks
bye.
for joining us. Bye.